Melissa, my name is Erin, and as promised, I have a short video for you just showing you some tips on how you can help grow your business online. So we will go ahead and get started. The three things that I'll cover in this video are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So first up is content, and that is basically anything that you can see here on your website. That does also include the pictures and what they're saved as, and also what's behind the pictures. That can be considered content as well. And content does help the search engine see what services you provide, and what location that you're targeting as well. So to Google, content is king. The more, the better. It just gives you more of an opportunity to add in those keywords and key phrases that you are trying to be found for, and will help you to rank. So I would suggest adding some more content. I did see that you do have some sub pages here, as well as a blog, which is great. That's a great way to be able to add content to your website. Like I said, just so you can kind of get found for those keywords that people are searching for when they're looking for photographers, the more the better. So that's really the only tip that I do have for you there. The next thing that we will move on to is going to be citations. So I did pull up a Google search here of just photographers in North Carolina, and the first thing that you'll see is this section here. This is called the map pack, and the map pack does have a lot to do with the citations. So citation essentially is just anywhere where you can list your business name, address, and phone number in various directories throughout the web. And you may be asking yourself, what is a directory and how the heck do I get myself listed in one of those? So to put it simply, a directory is anything like Facebook, which I know you have, which is great, LinkedIn, Yellow Pages, Yelp, and anywhere else that you can find online that allows you to enter those business services and details. That would be considered a directory. So in order to rank high on the maps here, you would just need to go out and find where your competition is listed, and you would want to go and get yourself listed there as well. You, of course, would not just want to stop there, though. You would want to get whatever your competition has and then just add more. And that will help you completely dominate them in that space, and it'll help you to rank high here as well. So now that we've covered the content and the citations, we'll just move on here to backlinks. And backlinks have a lot to do with this section down here. This is called the organic section. And the way that backlinks work is basically there's a website out there that is sending a link from their site to yours and pushing power to it, which is potentially driving traffic to your site. But not all backlinks are created equal. So for example, say that you took some pictures for someone who owns an ice cream shop, and they have decided that they're going to send a link from their site to your site. But unfortunately, that link is going to be all about ice cream, so it's really not going to be very helpful for you. You would want to get links from other photographers, other photography companies that send something back to your site saying, yes, she is a photographer, she's a photography company. That's going to be a lot more powerful because it's unique, but it's also relative to your industry as well. So looking at one of the tools that I have here, this is called Ahrefs, and I did pull your website up here. So it's showing that you have one referring domain, which is giving you one backlink and getting you found for about 4 keywords, but it doesn't look like it's pushing any traffic to your website monthly. So I did pull up the keyword that you're being found for, and that is your business name. So anytime anybody's typing in your business name to Google, you are going to come up, but you would want to get buyer intent keywords. So anything that someone who says to themselves, I really need to get some pictures taken, let me figure out what photographers are around me. And that's going to be what's going to get you ranked. Now, those would have to be things that have a high search volume per month as well. So I did actually pull up one of your competitors here that's ranking high. And this was fearlessphotographers.com, just to kind of show you. So it looks like they have over 3,000 referring domains, giving them 243,000 backlinks, getting them found for over 19,000 keywords, and pushing over 14,000 people to their website per month. And I pulled up their keywords here too, just so you can kind of see. So they're also ranking for their business name, but it looks like also they have a ton of keywords, but they have like North Carolina wedding photographers, which does have a high volume. That's going to be something, a buyer intent keyword that someone would search for. They also have a lot of different locations listed here as well. So like Washington, D.C. wedding photographer. Anytime somebody searches for that, they're going to show up very high up in the Google search. And that has a high volume as well. So that just kind of gives you an idea of the kind of keywords that you would be looking for to integrate into your content. That will be extremely, extremely helpful for you. And essentially, in order to beat out your competition, you just want to be found in a lot of the same places that they're being found. And just like the citations, you don't just want to stop there. Whatever they have, you want to double, triple that. That way, you know, you're totally dominating them. So that's really all that I have for you. I hope that this video was helpful. I hope that it was informative for you. If there are any other questions that you have for me, or if you'd like to know how I can help grow your business online, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I hope that you have a great night.